TBD pressure washing here, doing a house, doing a non-pressure roof cleaning out in Douglas, Massachusetts. Here's the roof. Doing the Moflo non-pressure roof cleaning. Give you an idea. Pretty black organics. It'll come off. It's got some lichens on there. No moss. All the way down the other end. I'll show you the other side. Beautiful property. Goes all the way around. Jacuzzi. Got a nice pool. Nice backyard. Very gorgeous. Nice yard all the way around. Solar panel setup. Nice front yardage. Absolutely gorgeous. And here's the front part of it. It comes around. Instead of watering everything down, I actually bagged everything all the way across the lawn. Goes right into the driveway. A little tricky here, but we'll get it up there with the Moflo. And by the way, I'm going to be doing all the pavers with surface cleaner all the way down the end to the road. Getting all this black organic off. It's a nice big turnaround. Do this roof over here, and we shall be good to go. A lot of organics on there. You can see the black. Some areas are worse than others. Get all this up, make it look gorgeous. And I'll show you how I do that later. After doing the roof, I always spray down the plants before and after. So, I got me a runner. It's a tube. This one really actually doesn't really come out that much. It leads all the way down. And right in the beginning of this, I put neutralizer. So this way, if it does rip or have a little tear or something like that in the tube, it'll kind of neutralize it. Of course, I'll catch it. This one here, I got it running with neutralizer, and it's just coming out over here. Look at it, night and day. Look at the transition these pavers are gonna get after I spray everything and then surface clean everything. It's gonna be like night and day. But bottom line is, spray all the plants before and after. Most important thing to do, especially with the amount of plants they got here. Later. Switch it over to water. Finish off the rest of the line and wet down all the plants. And then recheck the roof. Make sure there's no black streaks or anything. If it's still black, you gotta go back. Another thing I do is I wet all the plants down, just like I mentioned before and after. I also rinse down the glass. Being shot up way high, you know it's going to be sticking to that glass, and if it dries for some reason, then you're going to get streaks. So everything gets wet beforehand, and then do the roof, and then rinse everything down again. Especially these plants, they got plants all over the place. You don't want any of them to die. It's not a good reputation for you guys. Later. We got 330 gallon tank. Time to call Robert's Chemical again. Getting close. Use a turbo nozzle, rip this up, get this edges nice and clean, and I'll use a surface cleaner. Alright guys, so this is the procedure I'm going to be doing this. So basically, I'm going to be putting 4% on all these pavers all the way around. I'm going to let it dwell. I'm going to do a section at a time. So basically where my trailer is, all the way up to here, I'll spray 4%, let it dwell, and by the time I start surface cleaning and pulling myself back this way towards my trailer, it'll be dwelled and it'll be all cleaned up and stuff like that. So all the stubborn areas, I'm going to use a rotor tip, and we'll get all this grass and little detailed moss, stuff like that. So after everything's all done, I'll rinse everything down, get all the mud, sand, everything off this, push it down, and then my last coat's going to be oxalic acid. Probably going to do about maybe, I don't know, 4 ounces per gallon, and let that dwell on this for a few, and then I'll do a quick rinse down. That's going to take anything that's going to be iron, any stains or something like that that's going to be left over that you can't really see. But it's definitely going to be all brightened up compared to what it is now. And it should be all set. We'll see the end result. You can already see the difference. Here's the old, all the way around. I'm going to make mush on that. I've already did the edges, but I'm going to hit it twice. But look at this. Just to say, old. And look at the contrast already. Look at that. I haven't even started surface cleaning yet. Big difference. So for all the newbies out there, stay off the grass. Don't spray the grass. Don't step into it, because guess what? You got SH on your feet. And if you got an SH on your feet and you're walking on the grass, guess what? You'll have little burn spots. Roof came out fantastic. We're in phase 2 now. There she does. Keep doing that all the way through. This will dwell. And I'll use my surface cleaner. This is going to kill all the moss. It's going to kill any grass that's on there. It's going to make mush out of it. And then when I surface clean it, it's going to pick up all that moss and basically dirt and everything else. And the next step would be rinsing everything down and then use oxalic acid. All right, get to it. Rinse out phase, then I'll use oxalic acid, and then I'll go around and do all my edges, clean those grasses up. Little details, then I'll do a complete rinse down right after. You don't want to leave oxalic acid on the pavers. You kind of want to rinse it out because it'll leave a white residue if you do. So, all right, catch you later.